Jeremy said, Scott, you might not have seen my comments, and I had John on the 3, and I'm like, well, John did say 3 randoms. So I'm like, well, I guess John's moving to 4. You got bumped by Jeremy. Jeremy was happy to oblige. By the way, Jeremy's got a break later today. I posted it up on my page. Sapphire 3 break later today. After the festivities conclude, we got Sapphire 5 right now, and then Sapphire 2, and then a Sapphire 3 half case break. Half case break today. Normally Jeremy and myself don't break on Tuesdays. What's this all about, Jeremy? We're doing double breaks on Tuesdays. I like it. While you're here and half listening to me, that's more than I do anyway. Thursday is going to be the Sapphire 1 break for this week. Thursday, regular time on Thursday. Time in the day anyway. It'll be at 7 o'clock Eastern, 4 o'clock on the West Coast. And then we'll run the Raz on Saturday, the normal weekly Raz. And then Sunday night will be the Sapphire 2 and 5 break. And then we'll get back to a regular schedule after that. Friday, Sapphire 1, Saturday, Sapphire 2 and 5 after that. So for this week only, Sapphire 1 on Thursday, and then Sunday night, Sapphire 2 and 5. Let's get to ripping. I am geeked out of my mind. Probably almost as geeked out as Keith Brewster's Million. I got Sapphire 2 to break. We haven't been breaking Sapphire 2 for a while. But first, let's reveal a pad in Sapphire 5, and then we'll reveal a pad in Sapphire 2. Can you imagine? Can you imagine a double pad day? Pad tie? Tie me up. Let's go. Let's go. I'm back in the saddle, ready to rip. This is box number 1. Sapphire 5 coming at you now. Boom. Box 1. Sapphire 2 coming up next. And then Sapphire 3. By the way, Jeremy is the Keller's Killin' GPK Breaks is the exclusive breaker of Sapphire 3. So if you like Sapphire 3, you know where to find Jeremy. Jack, unreal. Jack's over here squeezing the guide. Is that going to be a good omen or a bad omen? Oh my goodness, I can't believe it. Boom. You got it, Dale. You got it. There is a Kettle Gretel kicking it off with Helene and Kyle on the all-new 2B, 36 out of 99. All-new 2B, 36 out of 99. Probably the tapping on that side, though. Over there. Get this crap out of the way. Boom. We do have this today. Boom. That up there. Just getting situated. First hit goes to Helene and Kyle. How about a gold? There you go. Jeremy, JK, all new 1B, 16 out of 50. All new 1B, 16 out of 50. And a Satire 6 stool. Gladiator Glen, 2 hitties there. One just goes over there. And those will, the base just go in the middle slot. Boom, Short Mortimer. Michael Mooney's 279A, 27 out of 75. 279A, 27 out of 75. Let's go. Mickey Mouse. Let's get it on. And a June Moon. June Swoon. All new 6B, 32 out of 99. That is Michael Dowkey, MD on the all new 6B, 32 out of 99. This is box 1, Sapphire 5. Let's do it. Box 1, Sapphire 5. Sapphire 2, the break one is today as well. We got an orange Brainless Brian, 262A, 13 out of 25. 262A, 13 out of 25. Let's go. Pink, 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 pink. Sapphire 5. Just double checking this one. That is, that's Zoli. That is Phantom GPK right there, 262A, 13 out of 25. Zoli, I had to double check that was you. I had to double check it. All right. Thank you all for tuning in. Thank you, DC. Let me say hello, Clarice. Let's see. We got Ashley in the house. We got Angelo. Hello. Keith Brewster's million. Dale, of course, is here with a winner in the winner's circle. Let's see. Nancy, Fancy Nancy's here. Hello, Nancy. Your break's coming up shortly. Let's do it. It's time for a Tom in our life. Mike Horton, let's get it. I almost said here's a who, but I'm not going to say that. Jeremy Keller. Keller spoke with JK. We just hit him. GB. Glenn got the brunt of that one. Let's go, GB. And DC the Cuda. Thanks, DC. Appreciate you. Julie's in the house. I did see that Julie. Oh, Nancy's tracking. I thought Jeremy was tracking for some reason. Nancy's doing the tracking today. I did see that Julie's doing a show on Whatnot, weekly show where you can watch Julie paint. You can tune in. She is a GPK artist, and you can watch her paint on Whatnot. So make sure and tune in to see Julie doing some painting. All right, let's see. Dylan Dutz. Hello, Dylan. And of course, Phantom GPK is in the house. You guys know him on Whatnot. He's also the interviewer extraordinaire with Def Robert. You guys can catch their podcast weekly. All over the place. I see it posted everywhere, but they're talking GPKs all the time with special guests. 262A, 74 out of 99. 262A, 74 out of 99. That goes to Phantom Lair. Let's see. They did have Nancy on there. They also had Mr. Kinley on there. Diamond Dukester, Satire 11, 16 out of 25. 60. I think this spot moved. Let me see. I believe John A. Scott. Can somebody tag John A. Scott? His Facebook is a little bit. I think he's on MySpace trying to watch, and it always bounces him off. Satire 11, 16 out of 25, going to John A. Double hitty there. Boom. Let's go. Let's get it on. How about a Dirty Birdie? The sheriff's in town. That'd be the Sheriff Don Brown to you. 271B, 51 out of 75. 271B, 51 out of 75. Oh, well, you don't have to, Nancy. You don't have to. Seems like there's... Yes. Yeah. There's a lot of ANs, it seems like, for certain. Nancy, you don't have to. All right. We can let him sleep. He can sleep with two eyes closed. Sleep with one eye open. 256B, 59 out of 99. 256B, 59 out of 99. Monte Cristo right there. We are streaming. Most of my breaks going forward will exclusively be shown on on Facebook, this page, and YouTube. So Garbage Pail Kids Alive, The Real Deal, and on YouTube, Calvert Cards. How about a purple modern art, all new 4B, 1 out of 10. All new 4B. I believe that's AC Delco. And it is AC Delco, 1 out of 10. AC, you just keep hitting on this spot. All new 4B. Let's go, AC. Ooh, doggies. All right, here we go. Is this box 3, Jackie boy? I think we're on box 3. First big hit in the break is a purple 1 out of 10 modern art. If you missed it, tuned in late, the winners of the high roller board was spot 4. Spot 4, that went to John Him and, of course, Dale Snail. Took it down. Let's do a hit and Ronnie. 285B, 51 out of 99. 285B, 51 out of 99. A few people have asked me. They said, I would like you to bring back 40th, and I am committed to Sapphire 2 and 5 for right now. Satire 7, Gemma Gemstone. Satire 7 on that one. I did pick up some cases of 40th. I'm targeting late November to bring that back. Late November for 40th. Half case breaks though. 257B, 14 out of 25. 257B, 14 out of 25. For now, it's going to be Sapphire 1, 2, and 5. And eventually, there'll be no 2 and 5. And I will have 40th and Sapphire 1 going. Homer Run, Joey McElroy, 291A, 1950. 291A, 1950. With my business, I like to have 3 breaks going. For a while, we had Get a Grip. For a while, we had 40th. for a while. We had Chrome 7, Busted Armand. 290A, 79 out of 99. 290A, 79 out of 99. That is Felix Bachman Turner Overdrive right there. BTO. So I don't know what my third break will be going forward in November. Wow, double on that bad boy. So I don't know what the third break will be, but it'll be late November, and we'll have Sapphire 1 and 40th, and then I will see, because I'm not expecting any new product, so it won't be a new item. Strong Manning, all new 8B, 3B, all new 3B. Sorry, Nancy, all new 3B, 5 out of 75. All new 3B, 5 out of 75. So stay tuned for that. If you enjoy Chrome 3 breaks, our tracker extraordinaire, Fancy Nancy, she's running a combo break, fatties, blasters, and hobbies. She has a few spots open every week, so make sure and check her out. 259B, 30 out of 50. 30 out of 50, 259B. And that goes to Mr. Tyrus. Yes, she does Monday Chrome 3 breaks. So if you like Chrome 3, you can find her on JJ's Breaks page on Facebook, and she streams on YouTuber. There's the banana hammock, 276A, 63 out of 99. 276A, 63 out of 99. That goes to Uncle Lewis, Mr. Louie right there. Gets the greenie banana hammock. There's a glowing satire. Boom. Let's find a 1 of 1 again. I like knocking those down. As we're winding down, I like to knock down some more. There's Faith No More, 275A. Dingleberry, 33 out of 75. 275A, 33 out of 75. Dingling with Barry. Let's go, Faith. Faith got a red on that spot not long ago. How about nothing to see there other than some base? As soon as this break concludes, we will do a hit review, and then I'll put away the hitties, and we'll get geeked out for Sapphire 2 break 1. 274A, 39 out of 99. 274A, 39 out of 99. Reptilian Lillian. And that goes to Adam Boom Bandeco. How about a Goldilocks? Staple Gunther, JD getting the action. 292A, 24 out of 50. 292A, 24 out of 50. I would think about it, you know, although I feel like that's JK's neck of the woods there, Josh. That would be JK's neck of the woods. So I don't want to step on his toes. So we'll probably leave. What I'll do is I'll try to source as many hangers as I can, and then I'll mark them up and then sell them to Jeremy. That's what I'll do. I'm going to sell all the hangers to Jeremy. I'm going to mark them up from $1 a hanger to $2 a hanger. 273B, 50 out of 75. 273B, 50 out of 75. And that goes to Josh Myers right there on the tree. Interesting thing about Chrome 5, though, is that it used to be the joke of jokes. And it's now, it's crazy that all Chrome has shot through the roof. I never thought I'd see that in my lifetime. You guys that have been around Calvert Cards for a while, you remember that picture of me with about 225 cases of Chrome 5 in my driveway. 225 cases. I could have built a house on them. It was huge. It was enormous. And yeah, there was a point where I couldn't give away those cases. They were going for, I think as low as they got was about $350 a hobby case. And hanger cases, yeah, you couldn't give those away. Now they're pushing, everything's pushing $1,000. Holy cow. Must be a tariff on those or something. I don't know what's going on, but they are crazy. Adam Boom, 260A, 63 out of 75. 260A, 63 out of 75. That goes to James Hollywood Tyrus on that one. Let's go. But yeah, I haven't had hangers offered to me in some time. I did just pick up a case of blasters, Josh. Maybe I'll do a blaster rip of those. I don't know. A blaster Chrome 5. But Chrome has not been an easy get for me lately. 283B, 24 out of 99. 283B, 24 out of 99. It's kind of a double. It's the whatnot effect, and it's also lack of inventory. Shit's getting ripped. Shit is getting ripped. So when you rip all this stuff, you price is going to go up. So you're just not seeing a lot of it out there right now. How about a yellow and an orange? How about we call it a gold? 274B, 8. I had my Sapphire 3 hat on there for a second. 274B, 8 out of 50. 8 out of 50, and that goes to Adam Boom Bandeco. And the orange goes to 290A, 6 out of 25. 290A, 6 out of 25. Boom. Josh, I just got back from my flight, and I watched a match. I watched a match that you probably watched in the Fives versus Ben John's team. It was the Anna Lee, and I don't know the dude that she's with, the dark-haired guy, and then versus Anna Lee and against Ben Johns and the gal. Usually Ben Johns and Anna Lee are teamed up, and wow. That match 3 was pretty insane. Pretty insane. June Moon. 286B, 74 out of 99. 286B, 74 out of 99. And that one goes to Nips and Bobby Tibbetts. But yeah, Josh, if you haven't watched that match, watch the third match. The third match is a good watch there. For certain. Yeah, who knew? Who knew 450 was stealing? Or 350, and you could get them all day long, Jeremy, all day long for 350. It's went crazy. Let's go with a green here. Tongue-tied Tina, Dauncey the Cuda on the Raz win. This spot's open on Sunday. If anybody wants to play, there's a pad open on that spot. 267A, 83 out of 99. 267A, 83 out of 99. Boom. Let's see. Old alligator. Ollie, let's go. Jackie Frost. I said I'd mark him up to $2. Just $2. No. Jeremy's now, he's not doing Chrome. He's moved on. He's doing Sapphire 3. 269A, and he's having really good luck with that. I saw some of those bad boys coming out of there. 269A, 43 out of 75. 269A. Sharpened Sheena. That goes to Chaco. Let's go. Yeah, to go back in time, JK. 350. Let's do it. Let's buy them all out. 350. We can do a 10 case break. Double purple. Double purple. 1 pack. 2 girls, 1 cup. Holy cow. Bada boom. Look at that. Double purple. Satire 3, 1 out of 10. Satire 3, 1 out of 10. And Adam Boom. 268, 9 out of 10. We go double purple, 1 pack. Holy shnikes. The Stretch Stacy, that goes to Aaron Rosenthal. Adam Boom, 9 out of 10. That goes to James Hollywood Tyrus. Wow, we got 3 purples so far. I love the double purples. The double purple pack. Double purple pack. Let's go. Let's get a double red pack. A double pad pack. Anything's possible now. Anything is possible once you see that. I'm saying there could be a double pad pack. I would probably do a little spittle in my pants if that happened. How about a well done? Well done. 259B, 33 out of 99. 259B, 33 out of 99. Well Donsky. Well Donsky. Look at that. The triple purple. The triple purple people eater. A double rainbow pack. I gotta have a sip of ketamine. Hang on, hang tight. All right, let's go. Let's get it on. Next Sapphire 5 break again will be Sunday, right around 6 West Coast time. I know that's right around the time Edge really breaks, but that's the best I can do for you. So we'll try to dodge each other there. But I'm sure Edge won't move his. All new 3A. He would never move earlier. All new 3A, 23. He's a creature of habit, or just a creature, one of the two. All new 3A, 23 out of 99. All new 3A, 23 out of 99. That goes to Ashley. Nancy's like, be nice, Scott, be nice. Fine, Nancy, I'll be nice. I'll be nice. Paul Bunny, Granite, Staple Gunther, Strong Manic. How about a green? Homer Runt. Homer Runt, 291A, 92 out of 99. 291A, 92 out of 99. Let's go. That's Joey McElroy getting a little love on that one. A little love on that one. 4 base. Oh, a Licked Larry satire card on the Licked Larry. Let's go. And coffee's kicking in. I was already geeking out this morning about the Sapphire too. I hope 261A, 63 out of 75. I hope everybody tunes in for that one. That's a lot of fun too. 261A, 63 out of 75. Unfortunately, it doesn't hit 6 hits in a box like Sapphire 5 does, but the characters are rock stars. They're all rock stars in Sapphire 2. That is Dirty Birdie. The sheriff's in town. Pulling the leg off the bird. Unreal Sheriff. 271B, 50 out of 50. 50 out of 50. 271B. Yes, he does. How about an orange? Manny Heads, 284A, 23 out of 25. 284A, 23 out of 25. And that goes to LK. Let's go. Come around the corner, we got nothing but some bluebies. Some bluebies on that one. 3 boxes left, and we got triple purples. We have yet to reveal a red. Very rarely will you get, well, 3 purples in a case. Doesn't happen that often, let alone 1 or 2 in a pack. 2 in a pack. Now, the other thing that's pretty rare is that you rip a case and don't at least get 1 red or 1 of 1. One of the two. One of the two. So let's do it. Let's do both of them. Let's do both. Let's see. How about a 1 of 1 June Moon? Speak of the devil! Nips. Ooh, I just twisted my nips and Bobby Tibbetts. 286B, 1 of 1 June Moon. 286B, 1 of 1 June Moon. For twist my nipples and Tibbetts right there. 286B, 1 of 1. Let's go. There it is. I was just talking about how the case rarely doesn't hit a red or a 1 of 1. Now we're on the hunt for Red October. Let's go. Bobby Tibbetts, you did it. June swooning. And then a Billy Bling. She bling. Ooh, baby, she moved. Bobby Tibbetts. How about a Bulls Ira? 255B, 26 out of 50. 255B, 26 out of 50. And a Win Sheila, 285A. 97 out of 99. 97 out of 99. 285A. The Bulls Ira. Boom. I believe that's Mike J. Gilliam, buddy, on the 255. Just double check it. It is Mike J. Gill on the Bulls Ira and James Tyrus on that one. Let's put on center stage Bobby Tibbetts. Come on down, Bobby. You are the next pad holder right there. 1 of 1 June Moon. That character was probably the most difficult character I had to deal with 40th. It seemed like every week it was like, is that an intergoo moon or is it a standard moon? Or maybe it's a fraction of a moon. We can't tell. But that moon kept coming up. How about a Rubik's Cube? 277A, 48 out of 75. 277A, 48 out of 75. Rubens gone cube to James Tyrus. Let's go. That's a sweetheart. That is a sweetheart right there. 4 base. Let's go. And in this corner, we have a green to polish that turd. 290B, 43 out of 99. 290B, 43 out of 99. Gymnasium. That goes to BTO Felix. Bachman Turner Overdrive. Let's go. We got 2 boxes left to hit a rainbow. 3 purples, 1 of 1. Just as I was saying, it's pretty rare to have a case that doesn't have a red or a 1 of 1. Boom. How about this? It's pretty rare to have a case with no red. Let's do that one. Well, that didn't work there. Let me try again. Try again. Let's go. Very rare to have a case without a red. Come on, baby. Brainless Brian, 262A. 68 out of 75. 262A, 68 out of 75. That goes to Phantom Lair. Phantom GPK. Go Phantom yourself. How about a Billy Bling? She bling. Ooh, baby, she moves. Let's go. We got 1 box left. It's going to be a nice hit review today. Haunted Forest. Getting Josh Myers in on the action. 270. 273A, 3 out of 50, 273A, 3 out of 50, and a dotted Lionel Richie, 37 out of 99 on the 257B, 37 out of 99, 257B. That goes to the CUDA. The CUDA takes that one down, passes it around. Let's go. 4 base. Nothing to see there. What else we got? What else we got? How about a Monte Crisco, 256B, 35 out of 75, 256B, 35 out of 75. Let's get it on. It feels like a hit. It feels like nothing. It feels like shit and shoved in it. Come on, last pack. Give us a red. Give us a red, said the piano man. Give us a red tonight, not a green. Okay, we got one more box to do it. Chris Mass, Aaron Rosenthal, 254A. 11 out of 99, 254A, 11 out of 99. Let's go. All right, final box in this triple decker. We have to get out the Jeremy Keller double decker. Here it comes. The double decker's coming out. We have enough hitties to do the double decker. The single decker's going away. Adam Boom goes in the middle, 9 out of 10. We had a double purple pack. There it is in all of its glory. In all of its glory hole, we got the June Moon 1 of 1. Isn't that nice backdrop? Sapphire 2 in the backdrop. Love it. Love it, love it. Friday, the next Raz will drop. I will drop that on Friday, run it on Saturday. No break Saturday again. They'll be on Sunday this week. Friday, Sapphire 1. Sunday will be Sapphire 2 and 5 in the evening. Vincent Ventriloquist, 263A, 43 out of 50. 263A, 43 out of 50. Open break spots for this week. Let's see. Greaser Greg. Who doesn't like a little Greaser Greg for Thursday? $20 if you want to play Greaser Greg. 263A, 43 out of 50. That goes to Tyrus. Sharpen Sheena. Chaco Santa with a 269A. 21 out of 25. 269A. 21 out of 25. Nice. And that one goes to Chaco. Sapphire 2 is currently sold out for Sunday's break. Sapphire 5, there is an open break spot, and it is that's a satire card. What is the open break spot in Sapphire 5? Oh, the Tongue-Tied Tina. Tongue-Tied Tina is open. That has a 1 of 1 remaining on it. And who doesn't want to play Toss Salad? Fun and James and Toss Salad is open. Those two are open for Sunday. Let's get it. How about a green early? Bratty Matty. 24 out of 99. 271A, 24 out of 99. That one goes to the Sheriff's in town. The Sheriff is in town. Base cards. What do we have here? That would be a 12 of 75, 253A. 12 of 75, 253A. That goes to the CUDA on the Russ. Puss making himself a nice little breakfast there. Green's coming up first. Thank you, Jack. Thank you, thank you. And in this corner, we got 4 base cards. Last chance for a red. Red. Give us a red. It's an orange-red box. Can it be? Just got to rub it the right way. Come on. Let's go. Let's do it. Red. Give us a rainbow. Give us the rainbow. A double hit, though. Lick Larry. Satire 5. 15 out of 50. Satire 5. Lick Larry. Larry, I'm going to bring your cards and hand it to you in person in just a few weeks. Larry, I'm going to see you in person. I'm going to bring you your cards. Let's do it. Might even buy you a beverage if you're down for one. 15 out of 50. Satire 5. For those of you that don't know Larry Woodard, he was one of the original breakers of Sapphire 1 back in the day. Awesome breaks. He was known as Lucky Left-Handed Larry. He ran Sapphire 1 breaks back in 2021. Can't believe that was 5 years ago, Larry. 278A, 49 out of 99. 278A, 49 out of 99. But he was running Sapphire 1 breaks before I was. And he coined the phrase, well, I think he did. He was the first one that I ever heard say it. Orange, you glad you played that spot? I always steal that from him. I let him know I steal it from him. 278A, 49 out of 99. Have a nice Dave. And that one goes to Phantom. GPK. Boom. Here we go. We got Bratty Matty right here on the green. Bratty Matty, 24 out of 99. Chris Mass. Oh, boy, I forgot about that. This is Phantom GPK. Have a nice day. Chris Mass, Dotted Lionel, Gymnasium, Win Sheila, Homer Runt, Donnie Dumbbell, Well Don, Tongue Tied Tina, June Moon. That one's going to pair nicely there. Martian Marsha, Reptilian Lillian, Vanessa Undresser, Busted Armand, Hittin' Ronnie, Monte Carlo, Brainless Brian, June Moon. Different one though. That's Michael Dowkey's. Kettle Gretel. You know what? We pulled both of the Junes, the all new and the regular. That's cool. That's fun. We got that one from Michael Dowkey. All right, let's do some fuchsias. Fuchsia. Raspas, Brainless Brian, Monte Carlo, Ruben Cube, Gooey Huey in the News, Sharp and Sheena, Adam Boom, Strikes 2, Sappy Sarah, Wheel Dingleberry, Strong Manny, Dirty Birdie, and Short Mortimer. Boom. Let's do this here. That's right, Larry. Sharp and Sheena, right there. There's your oranges. Sharp and Sheena. Why am I doing these first? How about golds? What am I doing? I've screwed that up. There you go, Larry. There's your Goldilocks. Lick Larry, Vincent Van Gogh, Haunted Forest, Bulls Ira, Dirty Birdie, Jay Prey, Staple Gunther, Well Don, Homer Runt, and Gladiator Glenn. Let's go. How about this for the oranges? Sharp and Sheena. Aren't you glad you played that spot? Manny Het, Busted Armand, Dotted Lionel Richie, Diamond Duke, and Brainless Brian. There you go on your oranges. We'll do that one in a second, but how about this? How about 3 purples and a 1 of 1? Stretch Stacy, 1 out of 10. That goes to Aaron Rosenthal. Modern Art, of course, it goes to AC Delco. He keeps hitting on that spot. Adam Boom, 9 out of 10. That goes to James Hollywood Tyrus. And holy shit, we got a green June Moon. We got a green June Moon to pair nicely with the 1 of 1 June Moon. There it is. No rainbow, but we did strike down 1 green, 3 purples, and a 1 of 1. Can you believe that? 3 purples, a 1 of 1, and a green. Well, the green just paired nicely with the June Moon, so I'm showing it off. Look at that. Unbelievable. Nice little Sapphire 5 break. Nice break to come home to. Holy shnikes. Good stuff. Boom. Let's go. Okay, so coming up, let me clean up Sapphire 5, and then we're going to rip Sapphire 2, and then I'm going to get out of your hair, but don't forget Jeremy Keller is coming up. Big thanks and shout out to Fancy Nancy. If you're looking for Chrome 3 action, make sure and give Nancy a holler. She does Chrome 3 breaks every Monday, and she's got one going on for next Monday, so go ahead over there and pick up some spots. She is also the tracker extraordinaire. She just tracked that break for us. Thank you, Nancy. And she might even track her 1 of 1 that we hit in the next break, in the Sapphire 2 break. Peepin' Tom, is it coming out to play or not? All right, guys, have a great rest of your Tuesday. I know that's a weird break day for me. Again, reminder, Sapphire 2 and 5 will be on Sunday this weekend, Sunday. So mark your calendars, Sunday, roughly 9 o'clock Eastern time in the evening. In the evening on Sunday, roughly 9 o'clock Eastern on Sunday, Sapphire 2 and 5. So I'll see you all for that. And this Thursday, Sapphire 1. Thursday, Sapphire 1. Again, congrats to John Him and Dale winning the high roller board. And of course, Bobby Tibbetts with the big win of the day, the 1 of 1 June Moon. All right, take care, everybody.